We lose tires from sidewalls getting pushed out or tubes going bad, and we replace them with the RhinoGator tire. But just the fact of knowing that we don't have to go back after we've done that again is a lot of peace of mind to us.
They put them on and they looked awesome. They performed well. There was no maintenance. They ran. They didn't no flat tires, and I think they're going to be something to really look forward to.
RhinoGator is changing the way farmers think about their pivot tires. RhinoGator was designed and engineered from the ground up for use on pivot irrigation systems and has been performance tested over thousands of hours under grueling in-the-field conditions. RhinoGator is solving a lot of problems for farmers who irrigate.
The rubber tires will slip and slide with the water running down the track, and we noticed that the RhinoGator was not slipping at all. It was staying stationary, or it was only moving when the gearboxes were moving, and was not having to try to run extra to keep up with everything else. So less slippage means half the life of a gearbox. We will save our gearboxes.
RhinoGator will never go flat. RhinoGator will never fill with water or mud. RhinoGator bites into the ground for superb traction, even on tough inclines and muddy conditions. The tread design is non-directional, allowing RhinoGator to work effectively clockwise or counterclockwise.
Well, it gets a clean bite every time it goes around, and you've got full bar to grab that dirt and you don't lose traction.
The heavy-duty center rib reduces side hill slippage and allows for a lower profile sidewall for greater traction and self-cleaning. The tread design on RhinoGator also helps keep the tire tread from collecting mud and trash.
It cleans out tremendously compared to a rubber tire. The depth of the lug is 3 times as much as the rubber tire. It dumps the mud out to the sides.
RhinoGator is manufactured right here in the USA, roto-molded to exacting specifications under controlled conditions to ensure consistent sizing, thickness, and structural integrity. The plastic resin formulation in RhinoGator has been specifically designed to withstand the stress and rugged conditions under pivots, from stifling heat to freezing cold. Every RhinoGator includes the best available UV protection package to reduce the deteriorating effects of sunlight. RhinoGator also uses a percentage of corn plastic to promote the bioplastics market that is so important to farmers. RhinoGator is easy to assemble in the shop or in the field. The bolt holes in RhinoGator are molded right into the tire, not hand-drilled. That makes for frustration-free assembly. And the bolts come pre-cut to length, so you don't have to worry about shearing them in the shop or the field. An extra-large anti-slip plate ensures that RhinoGator stays firmly on the rim without slipping. RhinoGator fits standard pivot irrigation wheels and is available in a range of popular sizes. You also have the option of getting your RhinoGator as a complete tire and wheel assembly. You can install RhinoGator on your pivots as ordinary rubber tires fail, or better yet, do it before they fail. You can use a combination of RhinoGator tires and ordinary rubber tires on a pivot. Just make sure you change out both tires on any one tower.
Put it on a corner swing arm, and there's a lot of side pressure and a lot of weight, and they held up good on that.
The length of our 19-tower system would actually cause our towers to dog track as we went up and down the hills, and would cause our sidewalls to push out on our rubber tires. We tried everything from tubes to heavier sidewall tires. Nothing fixed it. Went to the RhinoGator. Never went back. We never had no more stuck pivots. We had no more flat tires. And extended the life of our gearboxes with no slippage. The RhinoGator really solved everything.
The next time one of your ordinary rubber pivot tires goes flat, and you know one will, replace it with RhinoGator, the high-performance, high-quality, no-flat pivot tire.
The tire itself performed just the way it should have. You know, number one, we had no flat tires. Number two, we had no stuck pivots. They cleaned out, they worked good.
This is saving us a lot of headache and a lot of work with the RhinoGator.